What's up guys, and welcome to my closet. If you guys are new here, my name is Julia and I would love for you to subscribe because you're already here, so why not? So at the end of this video you will see a picture of me, and if you click on it you can subscribe right from there. Also, don't forget to turn on my post notifications, that way you're updated every time I post a new video. So for today's video I figured it would be fun to follow one of the trends that I saw on YouTube and try on every single piece of clothing in my closet. And I know it sounds like a lot, and to be quite honest it is. I actually have a lot of clothes on my floor right now in different piles, like tube tops, tank tops, long sleeves, athletic wear, bathing suits, like everything that I would have in my closet I have like sectioned off here. And I didn't get to some of these in the back, as you can see. I noticed whenever I was doing that, I was like, I should probably film an intro with clothes behind me first, and then I can get into like putting things in their piles, but I already started, and after I film this intro, we're gonna do the rest. But I thought it would be fun. To be quite honest, I would scroll past these videos for quite a while until I realized how fun they actually are to watch. And I found myself watching like 10 more the same day that I found this video idea. So I wanted to do it myself, and I also thought that this time of year would be the perfect time to do something like this. Even if you guys aren't YouTubers, just to film like what you have in your closet, to take like inventory of it. I think that's really cool. I'm selling all my clothes. Fall is quickly approaching and I wanted to switch out my fall clothes with my summer clothes. I'm not going to put all of my summer clothes away yet because it still kind of is hot, but I'm super excited to wear fall clothing, so I just want to like get them out. So that's what we're going to be doing today, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. The YouTuber that I first saw who filmed this video, which I don't know if she made up this like trend, but this is the first video that I saw, was Miss Tiffany Ma, and I really liked how she edited the video, and then she also did stats at the end, so I kind of wanted to do that as well. I just thought it would kind of be interesting for me to find out the color that I own the most of and the category that I own the most of. So stay tuned for the end of this video to find out all of that fun stuff. Without further ado, let's get into today's video. It has been so long since I recorded a voiceover for my YouTube channel, so bear with me, but we're going to start out with the short sleeves and tank tops. I wanted to merge these two together because they're both kind of like summer items. I mean, the tank tops you can wear year round with like a cardigan, but you guys know what I mean. I just kind of figured that they would go well together. I noticed that I like patterns like stripes, and you guys saw the little cactuses earlier. Aren't they so cute? I literally love that shirt. But I noticed I have a lot of like different colors, but I also have the essentials that pretty much everyone has in their closet. I also realized I own some things that not everyone will have in their closet, like this Lucky AF shirt. I wore this last year for IU Patties and cut it to make it a crop top, which is no surprise. As I'm rewatching this footage, I realized how many times I've been tying up these shirts to make them crop tops, and now I'm wondering if I should have added it to the crop top collection. Now we're going to get into the crop tops and tube tops, and I decided to merge these two together because tube tops are still cropped, plus all of these shirts I would wear out to party or to the bars or something like that, so they kind of just all flowed together into one category. Next, I wanted to put dresses, rompers, and jumpsuits in one category because they're all kind of similar to me, and as you guys can see, I wanted to put my prom dress and my two homecoming dresses that I have left in this portion of the video because I do still have them in my closet, so it was necessary to put in. Next, I'm going to show you guys, wow. Next, I'm going to show you guys my skirts and shorts. After filming this category, I realized I don't have many skirts or shorts, but I do own the basics like the classic denim skirt, black leather, you get it. Basically colors that will go with anything. Next category will be my bathing suits, since we just got done with shorts and skirts, and I'm gonna knock out all of the summer items before we head into sweaters and hoodies and stuff. So yeah, I have a lot of bathing suits, and the funny thing is I would have had like 20 more, but when I went to try them on for this video, they didn't fit anymore, so I got rid of quite a few. I find myself only going to high-waisted bikinis anymore. They're just the most flattering on me in my opinion, but you will see some low-rise ones. They're just not like my favorite that I go to all the time. And now my hoodies, which are like my favorite things ever. It's what I put on as soon as I wake up out of bed every morning because I'm always so cold. So yeah, hoodies are a great thing and they're a necessity for everyone. Next up are my long sleeve shirts, which I think is my most random category. I have some sports shirts in here as well as some vacation shirts that I'd buy while on vacation, but you guys will see. Roll the footage. And now we're moving into my favorite article of clothing that I actually don't have the most of, but the sweaters. And I honestly love wearing sweaters. I love fall. I just love everything about it. And they're just so comfy and cozy. Now onto the vests and cardigans. I also threw a couple flannels in here as well. I love wearing vests in the fall and winter because if it's not too cold and not too warm at the same time, a vest is the perfect solution. Cardigans are also my fave because you can put them over any tank top to dress it up a little bit, and flannels, perfect fall essential. Next up are my bodysuits and two-piece sets. I actually find myself wearing my bodysuits more in the winter, which is not the most comfortable, but honestly it's not the most comfortable any time of the year because it hikes up your butt and is a pain to unleash whenever you have to go to the bathroom. On another note, I love my two-piece sets. I just bought another for the fall but didn't include it in the video because I might be doing a fall lookbook, so look out for that. Next up are my jeans and my fun pants. All of these pants are super fun to pair things with, and I'm also not a fan of jeans, so wearing these gives you a little bit more breathing room and they're just fun. And then here are some of my jeans. A lot of them weren't included because I couldn't find them. I don't know if they're in the wash or whatever I did with them, but yeah, here are some of the ones that I could find. Okay, so I made PJs, t-shirts, and yoga pants a category altogether because I kind of use all of these pieces for the same thing. I don't necessarily own any PJ sets besides Christmas ones because you gotta look cute for Santa. But my t-shirts I'll usually wear to work out in, which is rare. But I'll also wear them to bed as well, and with my leggings I can wear them to bed or just on a normal day, or if I do decide to go work out. And we have made it to the last and final category, which is business casual. And I wanted to include this because I do have these items in my closet and I only would use these for an interview, or I could have used it for my internship this past summer. And a lot of these clothing items I would wear whenever I was third shooting a wedding with my boss from the summer internship. So these are some of my business casual looks. I don't have many because I don't really need to wear that on a daily basis. So yeah. Oh my god, I just finished and I'm debating if I should even show you guys what my room looks like. You know what? This is how big the clothes pile is. This was only from today. I shot a bunch of clothes yesterday too that I have already put back into my closet, so stop looking at me like that. And then during some of the process, I had this cutie sleeping, but during other parts, she was attacking me whenever I would throw on another piece of clothing. So this was a lot. Okay guys, so it is a new day. I took about 2 days to film this video plus this day, so I guess 3, but 2 days in all to actually film the try on portion of this video, and let me tell you, it was not fun. I went into this video thinking that it was going to be like super fun and cool to see how many clothes I own and what color I own the most of and what kind of clothes I own the most of, and by the end of this I kind of just wanted to throw all of my clothes away. I came out of this video with owning 313 items. I was actually able to get rid of quite a few clothing items as well that I want to either sell on Poshmark or just donate, and that was about 50 clothing items that I put to the side and was like, I don't want this anymore. 2 of those clothing items I did show in this video because at the time I was thinking of keeping them, and then after I rewatched the footage and remembered how I felt in those clothing items, I kind of wanted to give them away. So I think I'm going to be selling 2 of the items that I had in this video on Poshmark. So if you guys want to follow me on Poshmark, it's at JuliaDrenovich1. But these 2 items are going to be my 21st birthday outfit, which may be surprising to you guys. I love this outfit so much. It's a really, really cute Tiffany blue 2-piece set that like wraps around your waist. It's so cute. Like, I was obsessed with it for my 21st birthday. Obviously that's why I bought it. But then as I tried it on for this video, I realized it really doesn't fit me anymore. It's quite small. So I'm going to be selling that on my Poshmark. If you guys want it, you can check it out. But the other item that I had in this video that I really like is the army green Toby sweater top thing that is kind of like mesh up here, and then it's army green and then mesh down here. I love that shirt, but I honestly haven't worn it in so long and I just don't see myself wearing it again. This video actually kind of helped me realize what clothing items I really don't find myself wearing anymore. A lot of footage was actually cut out because there are clothing items that I'm not going to be keeping. I only wanted to keep those 2 in because I was still kind of on the fence about selling them, but I think I really do want to sell them in the end. So if you guys are interested in buying any of those 2 shirts or anything else, that'll be on my Poshmark. Check it out down below. So I own quite a few clothes. I wanted to kind of go over some stats here, which is what I saw in a similar video to this, and I just thought it was like really cool. So if you guys aren't interested in like hearing the stats about my clothes, that's cool, but this is kind of just for me too, to find out like what clothing store I shop at the most, which is no surprise to me honestly, what item of clothing I own the most of, and what color of clothing items that I own the most of. So the clothing item that I own the most of are short sleeves and tanks. I put those in a mix together because I figured that they're kind of similar and I didn't want it to be its own category because I just felt like that would be way too many categories. So I kind of tried to like jumble some categories together just because it would have been stupid to have like one category only have like 3 items under it. So second place was crop tops and tube tops. I put those together as well, and let me tell you, I honestly did not think that I owned this many crop tops, but then after rewatching the footage I was like, wow, your girl really loves crop tops. So to me, whenever I wear crop tops, I don't think of them as crop tops if I have like high-waisted jeans on, if you guys know what I mean. Some of them, yes, are very cropped. They're like bandeau almost. So that would be the category that comes in second place for me owning the most of. And then third is long sleeves, and this would be like the long sleeve tees that I have from like whenever I would go on vacation. I bought a lot of those, and just long sleeves in general. So now for the color that I own the most of, and this doesn't necessarily mean the color that I wear the most of, but what's in my closet right now, what I own the most of is black. And to be honest, this surprised me a lot because I wear a lot of bright colors, but I own a lot of black, which is crazy to me. So last but not least, the store that I shop at the most, which I actually did a little pie chart to show you guys a little representation of where you can find me whenever I buy clothes. Forever 21 won by a landslide. I wasn't surprised with this in the least, but it was just funny as I was like tallying up all of the clothes that I have from Forever 21. I was just laughing. I was like, oh my god, I'm not surprised. This is crazy. The other portion took up quite a lot of room as well because that would be stuff from like colleges, like college hoodies, college tees, so stuff like that. I had 25 pieces from Macy's and Marshall's combined. I feel like you can find anything at Marshall's, so that wasn't surprising to me that the number was a little bit higher. Those are all of the stats on my clothing items. I have to say, I do have clothes coming in the mail from guess what store? Forever 21, no surprise there. And then I bought a couple items from there as well from like a couple weeks ago, but I didn't want to include them in this video because I don't want you guys to see them yet because I think I'm going to be doing like a fall lookbook video. So yeah, look out for that in the near future. But if you guys liked this video, if you liked all the effort I put into this video was hard. Like as soon as I started doing it, I was like 3 shirts in and I was like, I don't want to finish the rest of this, but I did, and I think it'll turn out cool for you guys. But if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! I'm selling all my clothes.